Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome if you're new. Today we are going to be renovating, or more accurately, demolishing Miss Penny Pizzazz's apartment because, let's be real, she deserves better. Like, a lot better. I've decided to keep some of the green, blue, and pink accents because, you know, personal growth or whatever, and honestly, I was so close to turning this whole thing into a white-on-white Pinterest nightmare. But thankfully, I caught myself just before falling into the beige void, or white void. Penny's got chaotic influencer energy, and minimalism would have just exposed her emotional damage, because she's definitely got some. So I decided that first up, gutting all the walls. Okay? Open concept, who? And honestly, if we're gonna drag this apartment, let's talk about the mismatched furniture. Like, what was going on here? She was supposed to be like an influencer, right? Or at least she's gonna be a good one, in a really famous influencer in my save. It looks like she bought everything during like a single 2 a.m. retail spiral and just hoped for the best. Nothing matches, nothing belongs. It's giving yard sale meets Craigslist purge, or eBay. I mean, whatever. Whatever floats your boat. And the bathroom, that thing personally offended me. The shape, fine. Layout, fine. Lighting, fine. But like, it was kind of like a cry for help a little bit. A wooden toilet seat, that's questionable. That soaks up everything, okay? So I did rework the layout, like I said. Not really open concept at all, but I did add so many windows, as you can see. Like, I felt like if you have a corner apartment, you gotta get windows up in here. I feel like she was like, I have the money, okay? We're gonna like knock this out and add windows, even if the whole building collapses, okay? We need that light for all my videos. That's what she's saying. She's like, yes, perfect lighting. Now the kitchen, I think it's great. But then again, like I say, I'm biased. I built it. I gave her real appliances, proper counters, and enough space to pretend she's going to cook something healthy before giving up and ordering Sim Uber. It's modern, cute, and influencer approved. Plus, now she has the space to film those chaotic, half-edited smoothie tutorials she never posts. Or at least, I think so. That's why I added a microwave, because I'm like, let's be honest, she probably doesn't cook. That fridge is full of all takeout things, and then she just reheats them. But who am I to judge, right? I decided to add these like little bar stools and bar counters against the window, because I genuinely felt like, I was like, she doesn't have a dining table. Let's be honest, she don't have a dining table. She wants to enjoy the views and just eat her Chipotle or whatever. So did that. And I believe after this, we do move on to the living room. Now, I did squeeze it into a tiny little space in that corner. I don't know if you saw. I do end up moving one of the bedroom walls a little further back, so there is a little bit more room. And I decided that Miss Penny is a bookworm. Like, she loves her books. So I did end up putting a fancy little bookcase and one of those little, like, I don't know what it's called in the game, but it has like, it's a little tray table that has like a book and like, I think it's like a coffee mug or something. I don't know. But I did put that on the little ottoman, or what do you call that? Coffee table? I literally just said it. My brain went, nope. You're not gonna remember that word. So the living room is giving cozy chaos, I feel like. Maybe not chaos. Let's be nice to my little design instincts here, okay? Cozy. It's giving cozy. It's giving relaxation. But I decided to use this checkered rug. I think that's from the Kitsch Kit or something. It has to be. But I really liked it. I never use this coffee table from... What's it from? Let's see if I can get it right. Parenthood or Growing Together. It's one of those. I don't think... No, Parenthood did come with those big square ones, I think. I don't really use those anywhere. Because I feel like they're so big. Like, where are you going to put them? You need like a massive living room. But whatever. The Life and Death furniture, genuinely, I think is my favorite furniture. Like the end tables, like everything. That TV stand, it's perfection. Listen, I don't know. I added a lot of plants. Fake, obviously, because Penny cannot be trusted with anything living except for her online presence and herself. I was originally going to give her a cat or a goldfish, but I'm like, those things would die in 2 seconds or they'd run away. Like, I don't think this Penny has, like, anything to think about except for herself and her, like, 50 boyfriends that she's stringing along, you know? So I decided to give her a thermostat because I'm like, she definitely has a thermostat. She's not just, like, getting her 50 blankets and surviving winter. She definitely has a thermostat. And I definitely tried this build to not have to fill up every empty floor space, because I feel like that is an issue I do have when building some things, because I'm like, it needs to have something there. It just can't be empty floor space. So I tried doing that. Hopefully it looks okay. I think it does. So I decided to use, I think this is from Life and Death, the wall paneling. I thought it just looked so pretty. I was just like, she definitely has like this ornate wall paneling, and then just like everything else is like whatever, but she definitely has that. In the entrance, I wanted to use one of the bigger what do you even call that? And also I call it end table. I don't know what you call them. I had a long day yesterday and my brain is not functioning right now, but I definitely wanted to get this video out for you on Friday. So that's just me over here going, huh? What? Anyway, it took me forever to figure out what I wanted to put on this end table, but then I found this little basket with a plant and some books, and I was like, that's it. And I wanted to use these paintings from the Lux kit. That's probably what they're from. I don't know. I ended up using this one with the neon lights around it, and I thought that it honestly fit the vibe. Rug was definitely going to be put in there, but then I was like, the door is off center, and I don't know yet how to... I've seen people do it where they use the tool mod to replace the door, and honestly, I don't think I'll ever be able to figure out how to do that, even if I watch a video and someone like step by step shows me. I don't think so, because I'm like so worried my computer's just gonna go, haha, nope, and the door's just gonna disappear, because in my mind that's definitely how that goes. Bathroom, definitely kept it all white, because I'm like, she's a silver girly. She loves silver, she loves white. And honestly hope that shower works. Probably does. Probably. And then moving on to the bedroom. Full bedroom transformation. I tell you, I can't talk. I made it a little bit like soft and dramatic with a little bit of a neon light. That's the drama part, the neon light above her little gaming PC, video editing PC, whatever you want it to be. I honestly love this bed. I think it looks great. I do think I end up changing it to the one from, I'm trying to squint here and see what it's from. Business and Hobbies, I think. You like that voice crack? Ooh, I don't know if you could have heard that. I heard it. Ooh. Puberty who shouldn't be here. So I ended up shrinking down that end table because honestly it's adorable, but it's like so huge. Like, what bed is gonna be able to look decent next to that? I don't know. And I decided to give Penny a raccoon, like a child's raccoon. I think I'm gonna make her change her traits a little bit, have her be a little bit childish, so she could talk to the raccoon. I think you can name them, right? So probably gonna figure out a name. If you have any suggestions for what Penny's toy raccoon is gonna be, please do let me know. That would be amazing. And if you have any suggestions for like future builds or anything, that would be fun too. I was also thinking about doing an all base game because I've seen people doing it recently, and honestly it looks like a fun challenge. Switch things up a little bit. I am currently working on I don't want to call it a mansion, like an estate kind of situation in Henford-on-Bagley, so hopefully that'll come out next week. It was just a little bit rushed, so I decided to pull this apartment together today and figure it out. I decided that my upload schedule is definitely going to be on Tuesdays, but if things go awry and I don't upload on Tuesday, it's gonna be Friday, so at least you'll know if nothing comes out on Tuesday, it'll be on Friday, but I will try to keep you updated, and I hope you enjoyed this speed build, and I will see you all next Tuesday. Bye guys.